that starts to arise somehow when you're sitting with somebody who's doesn't have a lot of thought activity going on.
Yeah.
They're able to be silent, and that's what allows you, I think, in a situation where you can just enjoy the comfortable silence. It's not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When that mind is quiet, and you're at peace, and there's a bliss that is there, and you can feel it, and there's a love and connection that is there,
Yeah.
and you start to really feel how everybody is one,
Yeah.
and when you can have that in your home first, that's amazing. When you can have that with your partner, with your wife, with your girlfriend, with whoever you're with at any time, your children, your classmates, whatever. There's nothing more wonderful than that, man. Just feeling that oneness, and it is that silence, that beingness that is each of us.
And how do you go about getting that oneness with a partner or with family? How do you go about that?
Well, I don't think you go about it. It's already there. I mean, when I look out into the world, we have our differences in terms of the way that we think, the things that we think about. But generally, our thoughts revolve around our quality of life, our life, the fact that you are here. And then they go out into a lot of different directions based on beliefs and all kinds of things. But at our core, we are living beings. All right, there's life energy in these bodies. If that life energy goes out of this body, who am I? Which was I, the body or the life energy? And not to get all, whatever that is.
Spiritual woos.
Yeah, that woo. But I mean, really, without anything, okay, even if we didn't have a language to speak, you and I, or anybody, if we land together on an island, no language, no training, no education or anything, we can at least acknowledge in each other that there is this presence of awareness. We're both aware. It's like, I'm here. And you seem to be aware that you're here. And you're aware of me, and, the same here.
Yeah.
We ignore that in each other all the time. And we go to personality traits, we go to education, we go to appearance, all those other things. But just the life force in each other. Because we look around the world, so many people, the news is reporting, are dying. I mean, it's just, it just really kind of helps you to focus on, when I watched Nana as she was at the end of her life, and I was very blessed to be there at times with her when there were only maybe weeks, and I think the last time just maybe a few hours. And then I got the call after I went home. But when I was there with her, we were watching with bated breath at each time we saw her chest go up and down, because we just wanted to know that she was alive. We didn't care about what she had to say. During her life, she was an amazing singer and a beautiful speaker, an encourager, all of those things. But at the end of her life, we were just happy to see that there was life there. And it led me to think, why have we gotten away from that in each other?
Yeah.
When we are there with someone we care about, that's all we care about is just to see that EKG monitor is going up and down the way it should be. It hasn't flatlined. Why can't we give that to each other, more? And I know you can't do that all the time. You can't function like that. I'm just happy you're alive, Seth. You're breathing. I'm not saying that. But just to appreciate that connection we have with each other when we're in disagreement. Can it get to where some of what we look at is the fact, well, look, man, we can at least agree on the fact that you and I are here, and all the other things that seem to divide us take a way back seat to the fact that you and I are here, we're aware, we're breathing, and to appreciate that. And it's a sad thing that most of the time we don't appreciate the fact that we are human beings, and we have that in common until that is threatened somehow.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like it's a huge blessing to enjoy that in each other.
Oh yeah.
You know, and to share and to talk from that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, we don't always do it, but just realizing that more and more in ourselves and being happy to be alive and happy to see other people alive and thriving, you know, that all of this thought about all the problems in the world, maybe if we let go of that, let go of all the attention we put on that, not ignore it, but just let go of it. I see it, you know, like something is in the newspaper, I see it's bad news, but am I going to read that 24 hours a day? Or am I going to, like, where's there space for some good news, for something that is what I want? You know, where's the space for that? And so, yeah.
I like this feels like you're talking about like connecting with other people because we're all the same life force. I enjoy my walk so much because like I get to like walk outside and it feels like I can just connect with anybody else. I talked about this on my videos, like the Seth I envision can just go out and connect with anybody all the time, all these people. So I do the best I can right now, but I walk around, I wave at people, I say hello. Sometimes I get a conversation, but I just love to walk by somebody, and usually it's like you walk by, oh, he's looking that way, I'm looking this way, we're not connecting. Instead of that, I say, hey, how you doing? Sometimes I get some engagement back, sometimes I don't, but just to connecting with somebody I have no idea who it is, it just gives me like a beautiful feeling to be connecting with people. And they'll get a smile, and I know they feel it because they get a smile, and they just, their walk changes, you know what I'm saying? Because they're connected with another human being instead of dodging it. They're connecting. It's beautiful. That's why I like my walks.
It's beautiful, man. So, okay, so when you go out now, because I thought maybe, I knew that like sometimes you run, you do your skateboard sometime, and I know that it used to be like a lot of teenagers out down there, but it's not so much anymore. So now when you go out, you kind of, you enjoy, of course, being outside. It's beautiful over here.
Yeah.
But you also like connect with people as you, okay, that's awesome, man.